Hi everyone, welcome back to Saintuality. In today's pick a card, I'm going to be channeling some messages to you from your next boyfriend, your next soulmate, your next partner. Remember that gender is fluid, so take it how it resonates, okay? Or flip it if you need to. Now, this person that I'm going to be tapping into, this could be someone that you're already dealing with, could be someone from your past, or someone that you're meant to be with and go to the next level in love with. We'll see how the story unfolds once we get into it. As you can see, we've got two piles today. Pile number one, we've got card number 7, choose love. Card number 35, rest. And the answer to a yes or no question that you may or may not have towards the end of your pile, okay? Pile number 2, we've got card number 25, soulmate. Card number 48, stuck. And the answer to your yes or no question, if you have one, at the end of the reading, okay? Take a deep breath, decide which pile is for you, or watch both, and let's jump into your pile.
Advised that we are a high vibrational, open minded, down to earth community that has discussions about everything from trauma, sex, astrology, God, love, career, and more. So just remember to take what resonates and know that every message relayed is rooted in good juju and intentions. May every toxic projection, energetic thief, unwell wish, hidden enemy, evil eye, and any other form of negativity be expedited to sender, and may it never return again. Amen. Ashe.
So, pile number 1, you were drawn to choose love. Well, we'll put it down so you can see. Choose love, rest, and be sure to stay tuned until the end of the reading. I'll answer a yes or no question as a thank you for spending some time with me today, okay? So let's put this to the side. As you may or may not know, I am recovering from a slight and annoying cold. So my voice may get a little cracky and in and out at times, but just bear with me. We're going to give that echinacea some time to kick in today, okay? I clear the energy for pile 1. Don't forget to like the video if any of the messages resonate with you. So pile 1, before we get into some channeled messages from your next boyfriend, I clear the energy for pile 1. What does pile 1's spirit guides want them to know about their life right now besides love? What does pile 1's spirit guides want them to know about their life in general outside of love? Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Sagittarius season may be significant for you, or it's foretelling that that'll be a time of good luck and good fortune for you when it comes to something that you may be worried about the outcome for. Like there's some sort of an outcome you're worried about. And even if we don't look at this on a timing level, whatever you're worried about, anxious about, nervous about the outcome of, I see that it's going to work out in your favor. Okay? That's for who that is for. In addition to that, let me listen. Okay. So, yeah, your spirit team, someone on your spirit team wants you to know that something is happening for a reason. Something, and it feels like it's something uncomfortable. It feels like it's something that's maybe pushing you outside of your comfort zone, or something that may just be a bit unsettling, and someone on your spirit team is simply comforting you, soothing any sort of anxiety you may have about a certain level of quite possibly change that is happening or unfolding in some area of your life. And I say that because Sagittarius comes after Scorpio, which is the sign that is the epitome of change and transformation and being pushed outside of our comfort zone. Okay? Tell me more. What does pile number one, spirit guides, want them to know about their life right now? Besides love, what do they want them to know in general? Ooh, that's right there. We've got card number 21, release your guilt. You've paid off some sort of karmic debt. And this is why your luck will soon change. If you've been feeling like you haven't been getting your way, what did I say? Card number 15, something lovely will grow from this. So 15 is giving me Diablo energy. This is talking about a toxic person, toxic situation, or maybe even a toxic slash karmic cycle that you've been in life. It's coming to an end, okay? Is being transformed with that Scorpio energy that I picked up on, and is ultimately going to result in a favorable outcome that aligns with your highest good. So any sort of some sort of a slate is about to be wiped clean for you because you've learned some sort of a karmic lesson. And as you were learning this karmic lesson, you may have looked at your life as, unlucky, like things aren't going your way, but you were in a karmic cycle, okay? But the tide is going to turn. The energy is going to shift from uncomfortable to more of a smooth sailing type of progress and movement in life in the foreseeable future. Now, it could take up to Sagittarius season in the next year following when you're watching this. So around like October, November, a year from when you're watching it, is you may have to give it that amount of time to truly unfold and start to sway in your direction and with the odds in your favor. But it could happen within less than a month for some of you with this 21 up here. Okay? Feel like you got it. One more. Tell me more, Spirit. What does pile number one, spirit guides, want them to know about their life in general before we tap into the channeled messages from their next soulmate or next boyfriend? Something told me to look at the bottom of the deck. Be gentle with yourself. This is a message from Archangel Michael. So when it comes to a situation that you may be anxious or nervous about, whether it's a court situation, a moving situation, a job situation, you know what this focal point is for you in your life at this time. And you're being told to understand and really surrender to the fact that Archangel Michael has your back and is protecting you and is shielding you from any hurt, harm, or danger. So for now, as best as you can, be gentle with yourself as you go through a time of transformation and quite possibly unsettled energy. Yep. Right now, a new beginning and a fresh start is manifesting for you. And for some of you, you do need to know this. Romance angels are helping you. So you're not meant to be alone forever. But for now, while you're single, decide to be happy now. Okay? Take what resonates. Let's keep going. So let's look at what is taking your next soulmate, your next boyfriend, your next partner so long to find you or make things official. We've got the Warrior, Shadow, King of Cups with Indeed. So plainly enough, hold on. Let's see. Okay, check the timestamp for a new start time. I gotta check the technical error. What is this? Yeah. Thank you. It's back up. Yep. Ah. Okay. Pile number one. We're back. Sorry about that. It's funny because as soon as I'm about to start talking about what's taking your next boyfriend, your next soulmate, your next life partner, whatever, what have you, so long to find you or make things official, that's when all of the technical stuff started coming out or happening and interfering with your reading. So I do feel like your next boyfriend is doing something about what is interfering with you guys taking this connection to the next level, or when it comes to them crossing paths, finding you and connecting with you. Now let me be silent for a second and tune back in to what we're focusing on. So it does feel like for some of you, your next boyfriend is trying to improve his living situation. He may be living I feel really bad, but for some of them, like, I'm not going to get into their living situation too much, because for some of you, you don't know this person yet, and I don't want you to have a certain depiction of this person that isn't really fully who they are. But let's just get to it. So it feels like your next boyfriend is trying to get his stuff together. He is trying to get some sort of a living situation together. He may even be just simply trying to save up to buy his own house. It's something about like a home, his own money. For some of you, he's working on some sort of a business. Because I'm thinking about how some people refer to their businesses as their baby. You know, this kind of like fourth house, nurturing mother, home, baby energy. So on a surface level, and with this message of indeed, in my deck, this represents like a job search, the career fields, that area of life. So I do feel like with the warrior, shadow, king of cups, it's not another person, it's not a third party that's stopping or blocking this person from finding you or committing to you. It feels like they are trying to get over some sort of a hump. They're trying to move out from a place that they're currently living at, or they're trying to improve their living situation. They may even be in between jobs. They're still trying to figure out, you know, what is their career fields. Let me listen. What's taking your next boyfriend so long to find you or commit to you is that he doesn't feel like he has his stuff together to be able to be in a relationship yet or to look for love. He really doesn't. I want to dive a little bit deeper here. King of Cups. I'm getting kind of like King of Cups in reverse. There's a certain level of insecurity about his finances and his living situation. Okay, thank you. For some of you, there's a lot on your next boyfriend's shoulders right now. Like a lot of people depend on this person because I'm noticing how right here this someone's venting to this masculine. So, mm, this masculine has a lot of other people's problems and other people's issues on their plate. So they may have a family member that is codependent on them. There's a lack of freedom here. They yearn for freedom. But with this tantric here, I feel like this person is low on energy, doesn't have the energy to pursue love if you haven't met them yet, or doesn't have the energy to offer a relationship if you already know this person. Being patient. It's something about their energy because out of all of the kings, the king of cups is the most sensitive, not just emotionally but physically. Like he's more prone to body aches and colds and maybe even depression at times. Very, very sensitive energy. This masculine, picks up energy. It's like a energetic sponge, a physical sponge. Yeah, opera. This person, your next boyfriend, is currently drained by the problems in his life or quite possibly some toxic people in his life. With this shadow, give me a few more. What is taking? Pile number one, next boyfriend, next soulmate, whoever, so long to find them or commit to them. Bestie. This person has trust issues because in my deck, this card represents someone that you think you can trust. Court. I'm telling you, this masculine is drained. Frequency. Their frequency is too low, and therefore it's draining out their energy. I want to get three more, Spirit. But that's just really straight and to the point. But I'm telling you, it's something about trust issues here. And, this does represent like a therapy session. So I really do feel like this person is really just kind of tired of everybody. Really tired of everybody. So this court can represent like judgment, under judgment. This person just wants to be left alone right now. Pythons may even, because I was just going to explain how this this skull here is I can't even get it out. It's some sort of negativity going on around your masculine, pal number one. Some sort of energy vampires, plural. They've got some negative people in their life and they're starting to realize and wake up to this. Come on now, smell the roses. What's taking your masculine so long to find you or to commit to you is that he's fated to go through some sort of spiritual awakening that reveals the truth about the people that he's around, the friends that he has around, the family that he's keeping himself bound to, the type of women that he needs to free himself from and stop, exchanging energy with. It's some sort of a dark night of the soul. Thank you, Spirit. He's going through a dark night of the soul. And this is why he has no energy to come find you or to commit to you right now. He is seeing certain angel numbers and synchronicities at this time to help him understand that what he's going through is not just life kicking his ass for no reason, but it's life trying to whip him into shape to get him away from some people who are only causing him chaos and strife. Two more. What is taking Power One's masculine so long to find? them or commit to them. Groovy. I feel like this masculine, his lifestyle, his over attachment to an unhealthy and toxic lifestyle that makes him believe that being single is better than being tied down to someone. Spiked punch. I'm telling you, he's going through a phase in his dark night of the soul where he's experiencing a spiritual awakening, and it's really triggering some deep-rooted trust issues that he has. Diablo, I'm telling you, dark night of the soul. He's facing some inner demons, or hell, maybe even some external demons with some people in his family, people that he thinks is his friends. For some of you, your masculine is in a karmic situation. So it's funny how I picked up on a karmic situation for you as well. And so that same timing that I got of Sagittarius season, that will, for the year following when you're watching, okay? So whether you're watching this in real time or in the future, Sagittarius season is when a karmic cycle will be behind you as opposed to in front of you. And I feel like it's going to be the same thing for your masculine, for your next boyfriend. So both of you have to close out a karmic cycle, which is slated to be complete by Sagittarius season in the year after you're watching this. And then I feel like that's when you guys are going to meet or reconnect. Case closed. This is feeling like an Ace of Swords type of thing. I'm going to leave it at that. Let's keep going. I clear the energy, Spirit. I clear the energy. So show me a future vision of how one's fated relationship with this next boyfriend, soulmate, or partner that I'm picking up on. Show me a future vision of their fated relationship. Because both of you may be in the tail end of both of you guys' dark night of the soul right now. We've got the star-crossed lovers. Okay, the love story between Dante and Beatrice may be significant. Okay, we've got the Four of Wands with the star. Eight of Wands. For some of you, a future vision is, I see you calling this person in, not the year after you're watching this, but the year after that. So it may take up to, Ten of Swords can represent kind of like seemingly disappointing news, like a hard truth, heavy-hitting truth. So I feel like a future vision is you both are going to end up finding yourselves before you find or reconnect with each other. And it's going to make for the healthiest relationship that you both could ever have or ask for. Like, I feel like you both are going to be out of your toxic energies because you both will have been forced to face your inner demons and your lower nature. Four of Wands. A future vision of this fated relationship is I see this masculine changing his ways to be with you. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Giving up an old way of life to be with you. It's like if you connect with this person's family, like after y'all meet each other, get to know each other, the family will view you as somebody that changed this masculine for the better. I mean, hating people will feel like you changed them, like because you're changing them, that they are changing up on this said family. But a future vision of y'all's connection, Come on now. What does that say? Awakening, the sun, Cupid. So I feel like you guys are, going to be attached at the hip, and y'all going to keep people out of y'all's business. Y'all are going to be very protective over y'all's relationship, and specifically this masculine is not going to be afraid to put people in their place or put people in check, especially if they have like a baby's mom or a nosy mother or just a toxic family or whatever. I feel like this masculine is going to be very protective over you, very private about what's going on between the two of you. And I feel like a future vision as well is this person is really going to want to be a changed man. Like, they're not going to want to cheat on you. They're going to want to treat you differently than they've treated other women from their past. And I feel like they have a history of being, a Don Juan, a womanizer, a gigolo type of energy with that King of Cups reverse energy that I picked up on. Warrior, this is giving Knight of Wands, community peen energy. Yeah, this masculine has a long history of being cold-hearted with women, but a future vision of y'all's relationship is, I feel like this person is going to leave their options behind, may even change their number. I feel like this person is going to be very loyal to you, whether you know them or not. This is the future vision that I'm seeing between the two of you. Okay. I clear the energy for Pile 1, Spirit. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to adjust to this new setup. Clear the... Ooh, sorry. So loud. Oh, my goodness. I clear the energy. Show me Pile 1's future partner's zodiac energy. Show me their zodiac energy. This can help Pile 1 determine if they've already met them or not. I clear the energy for Pile 1. Show me their next boyfriend's zodiac energy. This is an aspect. We do have Aquarius. I want to see which one is the strongest, and then we'll put it over there. So Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, do your research on Venus and Sagittarius to learn more about your next boyfriend. That could be their actual placement, but the info you'll get will give you an insight into how they're going to love you, how they're going to treat you. In Libra, okay? So we've got all 3 of the air signs here. So it's a high probability and chance that your next boyfriend is a sun in an air sign. Do your research on a Virgo moon as well to learn more about your next boyfriend. I'm going to go ahead and leave Aquarius out here. Because especially with that 2024, I feel like this masculine is really breaking away from their comfort zone just as much as you may be torn away from yours. It's this masculine is mirroring you with this Aquarius energy. He is detaching from a family unit that expects him to remain at a low vibration. Yeah, Aquarius is high vibrational energy. So I feel like this person is really on a journey of self-discovery as of 2024. And I do feel like this masculine is single. Like he's learning to pull his energy back, to be wise about who he spends his time with. Okay, let's keep going. So what type of partner will they be to pile number 1, Spirit? What type of partner will this next boyfriend be to pile number one? So we've got music, musician, snake charmer, harmony, melodic. He's going to be a really good listener. He's going to be very compromising. I'm getting that very, very strongly. Because I'm thinking about like the lyrics and music. Like some people just like the sound of music, but there are other people who are really into the lyrics, the words, the communicate, what's being communicated. So I feel like he's going to be very go with the flow, receptive to what you think and how you feel. And again, he's going to be very compromising. And with this liquid courage, I'm telling you, he may change certain behaviors. And, initially it may be based on a desire to impress you. But ultimately, I feel like you're going to bring out the best in this person. Whereas I feel like they were raised or tend to flock to people who bring out the worst in them. The type of partner that they're going to be is they're really going to value your opinion. And I really do feel like they're going to sacrifice some sort of player lifestyle for you. They're just going to view you like they don't want to do you like that. So right now, your masculine is being taught certain lessons to get them out of this karmic player energy. So just be patient, especially if you've been single for a long time. You're not meant to be single forever with this heartbreak divine timing. Tell me more. What type of partner will pile number one's next boyfriend be to them? Friends. So they're going to be your homie, lover, friend. I do feel like they are. See, part of this relinquishing player lifestyle is like they're going to make you their first priority. They're going to make time for you. They're going to make you feel important. Because I'm noticing how they're eating pizza and drinking wine in their comfortable clothes. So this is like a Netflix and chill. I just feel like they are like whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to go do, we can do that. It's like they're going to be very adamant about doing whatever pleases you or makes you happy. So you are going to be on a pedestal to this person. I feel like as long as they're with you, they're fine. They're okay. They're really going to enjoy your company. I'm getting it very, very strongly. So I do feel like, whether you know this person or not, once it goes to the level that it needs to for y'all to start getting more serious, I feel like this person, you're going to be the only person this person really wants to hang out with, wants to be around. So the type of partner that they're going to be is kind of clingy. Pile one. But it's a good clingy. And with this ex-lover, I feel like they're going to cut off all exes, sex partners and situationship partners. Yep. Come on now. Karmic relationship, healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love in life. They're going to be very transparent about their past, about, I don't know. I just feel like they're gonna really want to be honest and upfront about things. Because they're gonna have this fear in the back of their mind about losing you. And especially if that was a running theme before y'all end up going to the next level, that's just really going to be in the back of this person's mind. If you've never met this person before, the fact that they were able to find someone like you and you actually like them back, it's going to create that fear of losing you, because then it means that they would have to go back to this Diablo energy, kind of cutthroat women who are not loyal with this seduction. The type of partner that they're going to be is they're going to be very appreciative of you, because I'm hearing unappreciated by cherish. Like you're going to go from feeling that way to, once you're in this committed relationship with this person, to feeling like this person really cares about the way that you feel about things. And I'm telling you, I'll pull one more, but this is confirmation that they're going to cut certain people off, and they're going to do what it takes to keep this relationship going and at a healthy octave. It says cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression, and arriving. So that's giving like Six of Swords. I feel like, again, I keep getting this compromising energy, not wanting to argue. They're just going to be very gentle and sensitive with you with this intuition, because I'm picking up on the Queen of Cups to this King of Cups energy. They're going to be very encouraging of your spiritual lifestyle. If you are, a little bit on the bohemian side, unorthodox side, they're really. I'm thinking about, something that I shared with a client of mine about, like, of mine. And basically, I was explaining that you'll know someone is the one because they'll come into your world. You won't have to change anything about yourself. You won't have to be isolated and limited to just being part of their family. They're going to come meet your mom. They're going to come meet your baby cousin, your daughter. They're going to be involved in your life. They're going to be available to where people that know and love you can meet them and get a read on their energy. And the biggest red flag that one should pay attention to is if a masculine is not wanting to go to certain events of yours but expects you to go to theirs, or just keeps trying to pull you into their world and never steps foot into yours. You're being baited into something 9 times out of 10. So, and I'm explaining that because the type of partner that this masculine is going to be, he's going to be in your life. He's going to step into your world. Give me one more, Spirit. What type of partner will pile number one's next boyfriend be to them? One more. Soulmate. Very loyal, very faithful, very committed, very clingy. Once again, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. I feel like they're going to act like they care. They're going to be vulnerable. It's something about that vulnerability. Ooh, they're going to let you know. They're going to open up to you in a way that they quite possibly have never opened up to another person. Like, they're going to tell you certain things, their deepest, darkest secrets. They're going to be very transparent and honest with you because they're going to view you as someone who's extremely trustworthy. And with this social media, I mean, they're going to be on their P's and Q's. They're going to be very mindful about not liking people's photos or gaslighting people from their past into giving them attention and entertaining secret crushes and stuff like that. They're going to be very mindful, very cutesy, very demure. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, and with this picture, I can't deny, they're going to be very public about their feelings for you, their affection for you, and the fact that y'all are together. So they're not going to hide you so that they can entertain other people in peace. They're going to be loud and proud about y'all's relationship and their feelings for you. Okay. Let's keep going. I clear the energy for Power 1. Y'all, I think I'm getting the hang of this new spread. I hope y'all like it. I'm starting to really fall in love with it, honestly. I clear the energy for Power 1. So what are the telepathic messages from Power 1's next boyfriend or soulmate or whoever about their life right now? What are the telepathic messages from Power 1's next boyfriend about their life right now? Past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. And I feel like this is speaking to that dark night of the soul, karmic situation or cycle that you may be in right now that's slated to come to a close in Sagittarius season. Another telepathic message. It says, don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. So for some of you, your next boyfriend is telling you that they're not the person that you're currently in a no contact situationship with. And it's funny, I picked up on that judgment energy earlier. Too hard. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. So I feel like this next boyfriend is telling you that they are not this toxic person that you are off and on with. There's someone else for some of you. If you really don't feel like that's your story, you may want to watch pile number 2 to see what's over there. One more from this deck. What are the telepathic messages from pile 1's next boyfriend about their life? Settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. I'm going to leave this one right here, honey. Beautiful. For some of you, if you have not met this person may be... So I'm getting a lot off of this. This masculine may be kind of average in height, maybe a bit of a gym rat, or just have a naturally fit or toned type of body. I don't get like a slim, lean build. They're kind of like more a bit stockier than slim. Okay, I feel like this person keeps a clean cut type of hair look no matter their ethnicity. Like, for example, I don't see that this is someone who wears a man bun or has long, locks or anything like that. This is the masculine with the deep waves, with the nice taper, and with the gel spiking it up at the top if they are Caucasian. You get what I'm saying? But this is someone who is very mindful about their body, whether they go to the gym or not. They're not too tall. They're going to be either your same height or slightly taller. Okay. And I do feel like for some of you, you need to know that this person is kind of like has like a caramel complexion. If you're in the African American community, they're going from like kind of light skin to caramel. Okay, I don't see that this masculine for a multitude of you is more on the darker, deeper melanated side. Could be, but that's not what I'm seeing. This masculine may have a certain amount of tattoos, or just a tattoo that's very visible, or it kind of like stands out in some way based on the artwork. This masculine may also have a beard, but if he does, it's very well kept and kind of like close to the face. It's not really a beard that's like fully puffy off of his face. Okay, those are just a few messages that I'm getting off of this card itself. He has kind of like an intimidating demeanor as well. I clear the energy. What are the telepathic messages from pile number 1's next boyfriend about their life right now? In the world, not of the world. Ooh, are they showing anything? I'm not gonna put that on the table because I don't know if that's showing her boobage. But in the world, not of the world. So yes, thank you, Spirit. So this talks about the spiritual journey. Okay. And so it feels like your next boyfriend is telling you, like, don't try to do anything about your love life right now. Instead, embrace whatever spiritual journey you're on, or get on your spiritual journey. And it doesn't have to be about, going to go get crystals and spraying yourself down with moon water during a specific moon cycle. This masculine, the telepathic message is for you to just like let your love life go. Like let the chips fall where it may, and go find yourself, or continue learning more about yourself, and unlearning certain behaviors and bad habits that you may have developed over the years. Card number 24, new birth, guarded vigilantly. For those of you that are dealing with some sort of a co-parenting, a stressful co-parenting dynamic, or if you're a single mom, or there's something going on between you and your kid's father or something like that, your next boyfriend is telling you to try to detach from it or stay detached from it as much as you can, and know that he's going to be there to help you. For some of you, he's wanting you to know that your child's father is not going to be around. No, even if he's trying to make it seem like he's going to be, he's going to be in and out, or he's going to continue being inconsistent. But know that you're not going to have to do it on your own. Legacy of light. This is given like him, you, and the child or children. Take it how you need to take it. Restore and replenish. Your next boyfriend is telling you, even though you may feel like you need to look for love, instead, look for yourself. Look for healing. Look for understanding about your past mistakes. Work on yourself. And he's going to find you. Embrace being independent right now and doing whatever you need to do to feel more empowered and confident within yourself. Don't give in to any pressure to find a man to attach yourself to appease other people, or so that people won't look at you funny. Right now, just focus on you and your kid, or children. And don't give in to any sort of peer pressure to jump into a relationship. I'm getting that very, very strongly here. Get on your pursuit of happiness with this reclaimed joy. Pursue happiness, not another relationship right now. Okay. Whew. This energy is so strong. I clear the energy for Power One. What are the telepathic messages to Power One from their next boyfriend about their life right now? Wisdom, knowledge gained through experience or a wise counselor. So your next boyfriend is telling you to trust your intuition about certain actions to take to make life better for yourself, and again, quite possibly your children, or just your life better overall. Let me listen. Thank you, Spirit. Your next boyfriend is wanting you to know, like, I feel like for some of you, you have some sort of worry or anxiety that you've got to get certain things in order before you can be in a relationship. Your next boyfriend is letting you know he's going to show up at a time where you may feel like you're not ready, but know that when he does show up, you are ready. It's going to be completely fine, despite the fact that you may feel like you don't have certain things in order or certain insecurities taken care of. Like, he's wanting you to know through this telepathic message that he's going to arrive at a time where you feel like you're not ready, but give it a chance. It's going to be just fine. It's going to work out just fine. Tell me more. Balance, juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. So your next boyfriend is wanting you to make a little bit more time, like go back to the drawing board right now, and try to focus on doing things that can bring more work-life balance into your life. I feel like your masculine here, your next boyfriend, is trying to like tell you, like, not to be in workaholic energy. Like, find something that you really enjoy doing outside of work, outside of motherhood, outside of responsibilities. Like, even if it's just you like to go on walks and listen to a podcast, that would be good enough. But he's letting you know, like, do what you can to get out of workaholic, keeping yourself busy to keep yourself from feeling and thinking about things. Like, do what you can to have more work-life balance so that you don't stay stuck in workaholic energy. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. As you wait for this connection to unfold and to manifest, Willie, it's given like simplify your life. Like, don't spend all of your time making a living. Like, don't miss out on living so much because you're making a living. It's something about you working too much. Live a little, I just heard. Do things that are fun for you. This energy is very, very strong. I feel like take what resonates, but I'm picking up on some workaholic feminines here that really don't get out of the house. You know, you just go to work, come home, go to work, come home. And I do feel like when this masculine comes in, he's going to be someone that takes you, gets you out of your comfort zone, gets you out of your shell, helps you to try new things. And he's really just kind of, you know, energetically and spiritually tapping you on the shoulder and trying to just remind you to let your hair down a little bit, to remind you to have a little bit more fun, to go outside, try new things, push yourself outside of your comfort zone, or keep doing it so that you're not so stuck in your head, worried, anxious, and overthinking about things. It says, do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. And here we are with this guilt energy. Thank you, Spirit. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Don't feel guilty about choosing you or falling out of love with someone from your past, or just simply wanting better for yourself, or just simply don't allow people to get guilt trip you. Because I'm picking up on some sort of survivor's guilt. Like, it may have taken you a long time to realize that you can do better than some sort of a masculine from your past. And this person may be trying to, you know, stunt you by flooding you with all of these emotions to get you to feel guilty and come back to them. But keep looking forward instead of looking backward with this guilt message here twice. Don't feel guilty for walking away from people. Thank you, Spirit. That have shown clear signs that they don't appreciate you. And lastly, from this deck, it says social media detox. No posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. So I'm picking up on that peer pressure energy again here. Your next boyfriend is telling you again, don't give into any sort of peer pressure or online pressure based on what you're seeing. Confirmation. Based on what you're seeing about relationships, relationship goals, and you know, the stigma about single moms or just being single in this day and age, like, or you know how they have that conversation about women and being in their masculine energy and yada yada yada. Your next boyfriend is telling you, don't feed into what you're seeing online. Don't feed into a need to partner up with somebody to impress people online who aren't even happy in their real life. Take what resonates, but I feel like that was definitely for somebody. And again, your next boyfriend is saying, make time to play, have fun, be free. You may feel like you got to keep working, and if you don't, like, some sort of money is gonna dry up. No, make time for things that are not just responsibilities to take care of. Let's get a few more. What are some telepathic messages to pile number one from their next boyfriend? Your next boyfriend wants you to know that now is the time to really walk away from this masculine from your past, because they're only gonna be codependent on you, because they're the needy archetype. They're never going to give you the type of love that you deserve, but they're always going to demand the love that you have to give. Yeah, this is talking about a one-sided connection. He's really just reiterating that he is not this guy. He's somebody completely different. Maybe you know him, maybe you don't. We can always do a private reading on that, but he's letting you know this masculine, which he is not, is needy and is looking for somebody to take care of him. Is looking for, yeah, it's gonna keep being in and out of your life, and keeping you in this needy energy, destabilized energy, uncertain of the future energy. He's letting you know that this other masculine, quite possibly someone you have a child by, or someone that you know may have been a past love or a first love for you, someone who's currently in your energy, is only going to keep giving up on you because he thinks he's too good for a relationship. He thinks he's too good to have just one woman. He's going to keep demanding more and more of you as he holds back. So again, don't feel guilty for setting boundaries with this shallow masculine who plays nothing but mind games and offers nothing but a one-sided relationship. And again, he's going to be in and out of you and quite possibly a child or children you've created with him, y'all's life. He's going to keep putting you on the back burner. These are the telepathic messages from your next boyfriend. And he's letting you know that one masculine may have unrequited your love, or maybe hell, a multitude of masculines may have unrequited your love. But he will not do the same. He will not waste your time. One more before we wrap up the reading. What is a telepathic message to pile number one from their next boyfriend? Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out. So, confirmation that for some of you, this is someone completely new, or someone from your past that has changed their ways. Your past in this life or another timeline is different for all of you. All right. So how does or will, since it looks like this is a new person for a lot of you, how will Pile One's next boyfriend, soulmate, whoever, this next person that they're going to be with in a relationship, how are they going to feel about pile number one? You were a risk, a mystery, and the most certain thing I'd ever known. You walked into my heart like you always belonged there, took down my walls and lit my soul on fire. I want to come into alignment with you. I wish I could feel your body close to mine. So again, I told you he's going to be very clingy, very attached, honey. Okay, the only thing that is scarier than fighting for our connection is leaving, because our souls know we could never part. He's going to be very mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally attached to you, honey. I'm telling you. Know that we have met before and that we will meet again. I will find my way back to you in the next life and every life after that. One more. You are my ultimate friend, partner, and lover. Our souls are made of the same fabric. We are energetically identical. And I can't deny this. My emotions for you are running deep. Okay? So let's get a final message and then we're going to answer a yes or no question for you, pal number one. So, what is a final channeled message from pal number one's next boyfriend to them right now? Ooh, this card right here. Beautiful. Mission. Together we are an unstoppable force. We have a purpose together, and I am determined to live it out with you. We are just perfect together. We can overcome any obstacle if we work as a team. Beautiful. So, pile number one, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give me a thumbs up. That way it can be passed around to other people who need the messages. And as promised, I want you to take a deep breath, think of any yes or no question on your mind, and in a second, I'll answer it. All right, pile number one. The answer to your question is angel number 2020 is significant regarding what you just asked. And the answer is a bonds. Let me listen. This is a yes. A solid yes at that. Okay. Thank you, pal number one. Till next time. Bye.
Watch the most live NFL games all season long on a variety of networks and NFL Sunday Ticket with YouTube TV. Get it now. Friends and partners apply.
Hey, Pile 2. So, you were drawn to card number 25, Soulmate, Stuck. And don't forget to stay tuned until the end of the reading. That way, you'll know the answer to your yes or no question, okay? And that's just a thank you for spending some time with me today, okay? So, let's put that to the side. And I will say that there's been a lot of technical difficulties in this reading today. So that's how I know we're really tapping into a lot of y'all's future partners, whether you know them or not. Okay. So if I have to put a second timestamp down there, just bear with me and let's just keep this train moving. Okay. So don't forget to like the video if any of these messages resonate. I clear the energy for pile 2. I clear the energy for pile 2. Before we get into the channeled messages from your next boyfriend, what does pile number 2 spirit guides want them to know about their life besides love? Ooh, y'all saw how that fell out? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So Libra season is significant when it comes to this outcome that I'm picking up on. Okay, so it seems like Libra season, apply that to whenever you are watching this. This is a timeless reading, but Libra season appears to be the light at the end of the tunnel. The timing aligned with this light at the end of the tunnel. So right now, when it comes to certain obstacles that you're up against, certain goals that you're after, confidence is your key to success. You know, not letting naysayers that try to simplify your goals and talk you out of doing what you really want to do. Like, that's going to be the game changer, the key factor when it comes to ensuring that your confidence is at a high frequency. So as well, I feel like pile number 2, what your spirit guide wants you to know at this time is just be mindful of who you're sharing your hopes and your goals and your dreams to. Someone on your spirit team is warning you of some sort of a monitoring spirit that's in your life. Don't get all nervous and stuff like that. That's just a spiritual way of saying that you got a nosy person in your crew, in your circle, or maybe they're not even a part of your life really, but they're all up in your business. So just kind of keep your cards close to your chest. Whatever you're working on and working towards, just kind of don't seek any sort of external validation or inspiration or motivation to get it going, because you may run into some people who want to talk you out of what you want to do that looks to be something that's going to lead to a favorable win-win outcome for you, quite possibly in Libra season. Okay. But this win-win outcome, this is talking about some sort of a goal, some sort of so there's something you're hopeful about. You're in this fingers crossed energy about. And you got it in the bag. You're going to knock it out of the park. It's going to go the way that you want it to. Because your spirit guide is reminding you that you are good enough, just meaning you deserve whatever it is that you're striving towards, praying about. So the answer is yes. The universe, the big energy, God is going to answer some sort of a prayer for you soon. And it's going to help you be in this home stretch, crossing the finish line of some sort of a long-standing issue or pursuit. Let's get another one to dive deeper. But I mean, that's heavy hitting energy, a win-win outcome is forecast. So for some of you, your spirit guide wants you to know, especially if you're watching this in real time, that 2025 is going to be a big year for you, honey. A big year for you in a good way. And if you watch pile number 1, you'll get more messages about what your spirit guide wants you to know. But let's see what else is here for you, pile 2. What does pile number 2 spirit guide want them to know about their life besides love right now? Feather, think before you judge, 26. Okay, so I'm picking up on that energy of there's someone in your circle, someone around you that wants to rain on your parade. Okay, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but maybe you already know this. This just feels like confirmation for some of you. Yeah, you already have all of the answers. But with this think first before you judge, I feel like don't count yourself out and don't tell your hopes and your dreams and things that you're planning. Don't say these things to people that you know are not really your friend or have your best interest at heart, because yeah, your spirit guide wants you to protect your energy and to trust your intuition about someone that you get weird vibes from, quite possibly in your friend circle, who's coming off as like a friend, but they may be in some sort of dragon energy. The spiritual meaning of a dragon may be significant for someone in the collective at this time. Lioness, you've earned all of your stripes. You got a jealous person in your vicinity. Okay, yes, thank you, Spirit. Somebody's trying to send you the evil eye as you're in hot pursuit of something or working on something. Someone's monitoring what you're doing and they're trying to send you the evil eye. Do what you can to protect yourself from evil eye at this time, whether it's getting some level. Hematite is really, really good for it. For those of y'all that need that. Hematite. For some of you, you really do need to get you some hematite. Or just simply wearing an evil eye amulet can help you at this time. Clarify this evil eye energy that I'm getting. That's what some of y'all spirit team wants you to know, that someone's trying to send you the evil eye to zap your confidence. And this is why your motivation, your confidence, and your energy may feel a little lackluster. Do what you can to protect and repel. Protect yourself from and repel evil eye energies. Yeah, someone's jealous of you. Someone in your vicinity is extremely jealous of you and what you're building for yourself, who you're becoming. Maybe you're looking a lot better. Yeah, swim away from this situation. You've got like some sort of a shark in your waters, in your vicinity. This someone's out for blood. Someone's holding a grudge against you. This person that's giving you, trying to send you the evil eye, that you're being protected from, but are also being guided to take measures to protect yourself even more from this person's evil eye. They're holding some sort of a grudge against you. Yeah, forgive. They're in this unforgiving type of energy. I feel like you got it. But let me get one more from this deck. What else, Spirit? What This pile number 2, spirit guides want them to know at this time. Do it for you. Keep pursuing a goal that you're after right now, because a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay? Tell me more. I clear the energy for pile 2, spirit. Tell me more. Positive thoughts create positive results. And this is confirmation of what I'm picking up on. You know, be careful who you tell your dreams to. Right now, don't look for any sort of external validation or approval or support. For me to say support and then look down and see this, lean on God and the angels for support, not necessarily the people that you hope for it to come from. Card number 23, we're all mad here. Someone's mad at you. But it doesn't feel like it's just one person, though. I feel like new levels, new devils type of energy. I feel like there are some people in your life who really care about you, who really love you, but maybe have some sort of evil eye, jealousy towards you as you are becoming more free and finding yourself and stepping outside of your comfort zone and learning to do it for you, learning to put yourself first. You learning that is quite possibly ruffling some feathers. So trust your intuition about some bad vibes that you're picking up on. I'm telling you, shield yourself and do what it takes to shield yourself from evil eye, so that your frequency, your thoughts, and your energy can remain at a high vibration. Yep, detached from the situation, from some sort of hating or um, pettiness or negativity that's been going on in your life, and instead focus your energy on some sort of a goal that you know you should be focusing on. Do what you can to raise your vibration and protect yourself from evil eye. Okay, let's keep going. So let's look at it. Pile number 2. What is taking your next boyfriend, soulmate, whoever, whatever, so long to find you? We've got the king, action, okay. The sun, okay. This is very visceral energy with Cardi B. Okay. So I'll just say this. If you haven't checked out my reading about which secret admirer is currently manifesting you, you may want to check that out for more messages. Okay, because your next boyfriend, you've already caught his eye, whether you know him or not, whether you're dealing with him currently or not. You're already on his radar, okay? This is hot pursuit energy with all of these warm colors here. I am hearing the word destiny. So really on a blanket type of level, I feel like what's taking your next boyfriend so long to find you or commit to you, if you already have met them, it's about timing. Okay, thank you. It's kind of what I picked up on in that secret admirer reading. He's being strategic. This is what's taking him so long. He's being calculated and strategic. You're already on this masculine's radar. He already sees you as the one that he wants to pursue, the one that he wants to apply pressure for. You've already caught his eye. He already has his eye on you. He's currently trying to manifest you. Thank you. Or if you haven't met him yet, he's in preparation to come to cross paths with you. I'm hearing destined event. So for some of you, with that, a win-win outcome is forecast, and me picking up on 2025 or the year that's next from when you're watching it, if you're watching this in the future, is going to be big for you. And I feel like it has something to do with your next boyfriend meeting you or taking things to the next level. So, and I'm noticing that in this hand here, this king is offering something. So this, your next boyfriend, as they've got their eye on you in whatever way that they do, or as they're preparing to come into alignment with you, to cross paths, to meet you, this is a solid love offer, a good love offer. They've got their ducks in. Okay, so they've been trying to get their ducks in a row. Let me listen. Okay, your masculine has been in hermit mode, because I'm getting this hermit energy off of this palm here. I'm thinking about palmistry, the lifeline, introspection. Because what's taking them so long up until this point, or even before you cross their paths or caught their eye, is they were in hermit mode. They gave up on love. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. They gave up on love a long time ago. They had no interest in love. They were in hot pursuit of other things. They were completely fine with being single. But as they're going through some sort of hermit mode, introspection, like season of isolation. Okay, so your masculine is in isolation, or has been, or will have been before you guys cross paths. Much like you, what's taking this masculine so long to find you or commit to you is they're just as disappointed by love as you have. They put love on the back burner with all of these warm colors here. But with Cardi B, and we're about to dive deeper into my deck here to see what comes out. But with Cardi B, this represents like this Cinderella story, it girl energy. It could also represent an online, what is it, a social media influencer, someone who is like some sort of an online socialite. This can also represent glow up energy. Let me listen. Spirit, why is Cardi B energy here when I ask what's taking them so long? Okay, so this, feminine. This masculine's mindset towards women, thinking all women are the same. All women just want attention. All women, entertain multiple guys. This mindset is what has kept you guys from crossing paths. This person's negative, quite possibly negative outlook on love and viewpoint of women needed to be altered before he could actually meet you, so that he could actually be receptive to you and open to seeing where things go. Yeah, he's in this Ice King type of energy, but I feel like this cold-hearted energy that he's been in, which has contributed to him not coming forward or being even emotionally available enough to meet you and offer you something real, is this cold heart is being warmed up. Male Jezebel. For some of you, just to keep it plain Jane, what's taking him so long is he's been a hoe. He's been hoeing around. He's been, really committed to being single. His emotional unavailability made him flock to a promiscuous male Jezebel type of life, which he now realizes is nothing but a dead end. Your masculine had to get tired of the single life, sleeping around, having multiple options, being in selfish energy, me energy. With this candles, I'm thinking about the lantern in the hermit's hand in the traditional imagery, right? So I feel like your masculine needed a reality check with this TD Jakes, like needed some sort of a come to Jesus type of moment. His ego. His ego, especially with this inner voice, Barbie's, his ego was keeping him in this Ice King, cold-hearted, emotionally unavailable, I don't want love. I'm just looking for casual sex. I'm not looking for anything serious type of headspace. Now he wants, instead of snacks, he wants soul food. He wants somebody who knows how, to keep a roof over their head, who knows how to take care of themselves, and who isn't just looking for someone. I'm telling you, big ego. For some of you, much like I said in pile number 1, what's taking him so long is he feels like, for a while, he's felt like he's too good to be with just one woman. He likes having options. Human capital? The more the merrier. The more the merrier, honey. One more. Hold on. I clear the energy for pile number 2. What is taking their next boyfriend, soulmate, life partner so long to find them or commit to them? Your money. Lesson learned. Twin flame energy. So for some of you, I'm picking up on your twin flame, your true twin flame. But it feels like CD player. It feels like your masculine really did view all women as just the same. He was in this eye-rolling energy. He was living some sort of a low vibrational lifestyle. He was okay. The fact that he was only attracting like low vibrational, sacral lower chakra energy types of women, it made him feel like love is a joke. Love is an illusion. Love is something that you shouldn't pine for, that you shouldn't be too vulnerable and open to. But he's coming out of that as a result of some sort of a season of isolation that he's been in. He's been alone and recharging. Yep. For a lot of you, what's taking this masculine so long to find you or commit to you is that he had his mind made up. He was stuck in his ways and felt like the odds were low when it comes to giving his heart to someone. He feels like people are grimy. Like trying to find the one would be a waste of time. He didn't want to step outside of his comfort zone. He didn't want to go down the rabbit hole of meeting someone new. He didn't want to be vulnerable like he was in another connection from his past. Some sort of a connection from his past really brought out, it brought out some feelings in him that he never wanted to feel again. But as he's gone through some sort of hermit mode, he's realizing that maybe those people from his past were just simply not the one. Maybe all women are not like this particular woman that he deems to be like a big regret when it comes to him opening up to her. One more. What's taking him so long? Here we are with this destiny. And I told you, this evil eye energy. So for some of you, it's a third party female that has been trying to keep this masculine held back, especially if you haven't met this person yet. And again, I don't feel like he has any feelings for this third party. This other woman, he may have children with her. This may not even be a lover. This could be yeah, Mike Jack. I'm getting Dirty Diana. a karmic relationship that he feels trapped in for whatever reason, or that he has a lot of anger towards women as a result of this karmic relationship. But there's a karmic relationship with a very toxic female from his past that is a huge reason why it's taking him so long to find you or offer something committed to you. And this feels like some sort of confirmation that we're tapping into some sort of a download here about your next boyfriend. A karmic relationship, the remnants of it, or him currently feeling bound to it, is what's taking him so long, and it's causing him to look at love as something that's hard work and not worth pursuing. For some of you, your masculine has been in workaholic energy, has been okay with just being single and getting to the money. But your masculine is lonely. He's starting to feel lonely and tired of clinging on to the past. Come on, old habits. He's tired of this. Only, attracting people who can only offer this, like who they can't even hold a serious conversation. 100% true. Let's keep going. Alright, let's do that like that. I'm trying to get used to this new setup. I hope y'all like it. We are going to be at the other table sometimes as well, but I wanted to switch it up for y'all a little bit, okay? I cleared the energy for Pal too. So show me a future vision of their fated relationships. Show me a future vision of Pal 1 and their next boyfriend or soulmate's fated relationship. Oh. We've got the Hanged Man. The love story between Orpheus and Eurydice. Child, what is her name? Eurydice? Let's say this, Orpheus and Eurydice. May be significant. There's the spelling if you need it, honey. Okay? But let's see what comes out with this Hanged Man. Okay, so a future vision of y'all's fated relationship is, let me listen. For some of you, I'm seeing a blended family dynamic here. Because this Hanged Man, it can represent pregnancy on some levels, whether it's your pregnancy, children you've had, children that they have. I'm just getting this blended family energy. Tell me more. Show me a future vision. Justice. I mean, for some of you, I am seeing marriage. Magic. I'm hearing binding. For some of you, just plainly enough, I'm seeing a child. You conceiving a child with this person. That this is not just your next boyfriend. This is the person you're going to have your first or next child with. For some of you. 4 of Pentacles. A future vision, I'm seeing y'all buy a house together. Like you guys owning things together. Y'all being in this power couple type of energy. And it doesn't have to be a power couple just because people know about it and y'all are known online. It's just y'all two are going to join forces on a financial level. I'm hearing You Make Me Better by Neo. What is he saying? I'm a movement by myself. but I'm a force. We're a force when we're together or something like that. I'm telling you, I'm getting some sort of a power couple energy. And here we are with this baby. So a future vision that I'm getting for some of y'all is you are gonna have, ooh, you're gonna be couple goals. You and this masculine are gonna have a very strong bond and are gonna build a life together that's visible to outsiders as couple goals. Y'all are gonna work really, really well with each other with this Three of Pentacles. Y'all are gonna be, in this one band, one sound type of energy together. You both. The future vision is you both wanting the same things out of life. Y'all are gonna level up together, and I'm telling you, y'all are gonna be viewed as couple goals to somebody, whether it's an online community, both of you guys as friends, your baby cousins and baby sisters. I don't know. Tell me a little bit more. Show me a future vision of Paltu's fated relationship with their next boyfriend. Strength. I'm telling you, power couple goals. I'm seeing a lion and a lioness. Two very business-minded people joining forces. It's just giving like the Avengers with this strength energy. Two strong, independent people coming together and joining forces. For some of you, I'm really seeing you guys buying a house together. For some of you, you guys conceiving a child and raising the child together. Thank you, Spirit. I'm seeing a 2-parent household. Whether this is with children you'll create or children that you both already have, I'm telling you. The Empress with all these cats and dogs in confirmation. You see that lion right there? I'm gonna leave this on the table, because why not? Power couple goals. A pregnancy. Marriage, even for some of y'all. It's just giving the house, the dog, the white picket fence, the TV on the wall, the Stanley Cup in the car, the American dream, baby. Or the African dream, I don't know. Apply it to wherever you're living. But it's this, I see you being viewed as couple goals, like I said. Yeah, people are gonna look at the way that your masculine treats you in y'all's relationship as like, man, I wish somebody would treat me like that. She's so lucky. And on his side, they're gonna view him as someone so lucky to have someone like you. Couple goals. Wheel of Fortune, you guys are gonna be on a pedestal in people's minds, hearts, and eyes. Balance. You guys are gonna balance each other out. You guys are going to accept each other for better or worse. And again, this is giving some sort of marriage energy. Both of you guys' Venuses are going to be in harmony with one another, with each other in your natal charts. Like when you combine both of your natal charts, that's called a synastry chart, or it could be composite. It just depends on what you're looking at. But both of you guys' Venus placements have a harmonious aspect, and this is what's going to be a contributing factor to this power couple level of a bond that you guys are going to create together. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Let's keep going. All right, I clear the energy for Pal 2. So show me Pal 2's future partner's zodiac energy, Spirit. Show me Pal 2's future partner's zodiac energy. This is an aspect. You may want to watch Pal number 1 as well, because this Aquarius energy came out over there, but I won't take it here. I clear the energy. What is Pal 2's next partner's zodiac energy? We've got Sirius. So this person may be a star seed or an indigo child, a light worker type of energy. So this is a masculine, even if they don't wear crystals or buy crystals, like they're open to that. No, I just heard curious. They're curious about that. Okay. So your masculine may have a very strong Scorpio placement in their chart. Virgo is significant as well. Let's get a few more. Aspects. Show me the zodiac energy of pile number 2's next boyfriend or partner. We've got new moon, Capricorn, and Cancer is significant here. A few more. Show me the zodiac energy of pile number 2's next boyfriend. Heavy on the Capricorn. Make it clear, Spirit. Show me the zodiac energy of pile 2's next boyfriend. So we've got Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, and Cancer is the strongest energy here. Now it's funny. No other sign card came out but Virgo. Let me listen. And it's card number 19. So it's a strong possibility that your next boyfriend is an earth sign in their sun sign. Take what resonates, though. Do your research on Venus and Scorpio to learn more about your next boyfriend, pal number 2. I'm telling you, I look down and we've got Scorpio. Do your research on Venus and Scorpio, whether that's their actual placement or not. What you learn about that is going to give you insight into how they're going to treat you, how they're going to express their love to you, and quite possibly how they're going to view you as their girlfriend, and quite possibly, ultimately, their wife. Let's keep going. So Virgo sun, Venus and Scorpio energy is the strongest here today. All right, I clear the energy for pile 2. So what type of partner will this masculine be to pile number 2? Proposal. What did I just say? Quite possibly you being a wife. It says love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. So this is giving happy wife, happy life, even before y'all jump the broom, if that is what's fated to manifest for the both of you. Like, I do feel like, yeah, I'm hearing that old school term, old lady, like how men will refer to their women as, that's my old lady, that's the old lady. Like, okay, so, you know, in this culture of multi-dating and talking to multiple people, I see this person treating you like the main from day one. So it's something about like no competition. Okay, so this person is, if you tend to attract masculines that do things to get attention or to make you feel jealous, I don't know. I feel like this person is not going to do things to try to upset you or make you jealous. And I feel like, well, I'm getting it very strongly. This masculine is going to be very attracted to you. Like, they wouldn't even dare try to make you jealous because, yeah, confirmation with me kicking the table on the accident. This person, it's like you can do no wrong in this masculine's eyes. They're going to want to be in this goody two-shoes type of energy towards you because you're going to make them happy. Yes. I'm seeing the image of a cartoon with the hearts pulsating out of the eyes. That's going to be their energy towards you. They're going to be very doting. Okay, they're going to be very affectionate towards you. Very lovey-dovey, very touchy-feely. It says unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. So just the way you're going to love this person and what they're going to learn from you is like how to be more selfless, how to be more accommodating, how to relax and just communicate when they're upset instead of just expecting you to read their mind. Yeah. And I feel like they're going to be very inspirational to you. They may have a love language of words of affirmation for a lot of you. I clear the energy. What type of partner will pal number two's next boyfriend be to them? We've seen this come out multiple times, so it's for somebody. Engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union completion. He's going to take the connection serious from the beginning. Or, if you've already connected with this person and they have a history of not doing that, I see there being a shift in their energy to where they start doing that. But if you haven't met this person from day one, I see them, wanting to impress you, wanting you to see them in a good light. Tell me more, Spirit. What type of partner will Pal 2's next boyfriend be to them? The golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. I feel like you're going to have a certain level of power over this person to where they're going to be treading lightly when it comes to you for some reason. Like with this narcissist love bombing energy, it's like they're going to feel like you can see right through them. There's this fear of lying to you, this knowing that you'll know if they're lying, you'll figure out if they're being sneaky. I'm just getting this goody two shoes type of energy, asking you for permission, although they're a grown ass man, about things. Yeah, ooh, finances. But it does say money problems, work, material things, and success. So I feel like they're gonna quite possibly fulfill some sort of a gift giving love language that you may have or that they may have as well. Like I see them being very generous towards you, kind of giving you whatever you want. Okay, so they're going to be the type of partner that spoils you, not just with love and affection, but quite possibly with their finances. They're going to be very apologetic and empathetic towards you with this healing heart. They're going to be very inquisitive about your past relationships and stuff like that. They're going to be very intentional about studying you and learning what makes you happy, what makes you sad, etc., etc. Let's get 3 more. What type of partner will pal number 2's next boyfriend be to them? Ooh. Liquid courage. So they're going to invite you to do things with them. They're not going to leave you out or leave you behind or put you on the back burner. They're going to want you right beside them as they're doing things. 2 more. Here we are with this partying, liquid courage, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. So I feel like for some of you, this person is going to be talking about you a lot to their friends and their family. Okay, so for some of you, this is going to be the type of partner that lets you meet their mom, meet their family. It's going to like cross over into that level of being in this connection. 1 more. Ooh, but much like I said in pile number 1, with this friends and family energy, I feel like they may express what they feel and think to their friends and family, but not too much, because I feel like they're going to be kind of guarded with friends and family about what's going on between the two of you. They'll share some things, but not all things. Yeah, between the lines. I feel like, they're going to be kind of black and white with their communication about you, but their friends and family are going to know about you. Text message, communication, news, phone call, direct messages. So I feel like they're going to be the type of partner that quite possibly wants to check your phone, may even want to share locations with you, or if that's something that you tend to do, they're going to give you their password. They're just not going to want to fight with you on things, or they're not going to like when you're upset with them. But again, they're going to spoil you. Be very generous. with you. With that finances coming out again. So let's keep going. I clear the energy for pile 2. So what are the telepathic messages from pile 2's next boyfriend, soulmate, or life partner about their life right now? What are the telepathic messages from pile 2's next boyfriend about their life right now? Being cold. It says you seem unapproachable because you are aloof. Try being more friendly. Excuse me. So it does feel like your next boyfriend, for some of you, it is someone completely new, and it would just have to be that, because for some of y'all are really over the past. That person from the past that you used to have feelings for, your heart is cold as ice towards that person. And with this procrastinate, I feel like for a lot of you, you've been single for a long time. You may even be celibate or abstinent, or even in some sort of season of isolation, hermit mode yourself. Okay, so but your next boyfriend is telling you, like, they're not just gonna knock on your door one day. Like, eventually you're gonna have to get out, get out of the house, come out of your shell, put yourself back out there. So, okay, thank you. Your next boyfriend, simply enough, is telling you, no matter how long you've been single, you're gonna like somebody again. Somebody's gonna make, your heart flutter again, and it's gonna be them. So if your love life feels dull, lifeless, cold, like there's a whole bunch of nothingness, know that you are gonna find the love that you're looking for. And they're going to be very warm and affectionate towards you. They're not going to be anything like this cold karmic masculine from your past that unrequited your love, or, only gave you love and attention when it was beneficial for them. Tell me more. What are some telepathic messages? Ooh. Untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. So for some of you, I'm getting like Facebook stories, Instagram stories. This person, your next boyfriend, is telling you that they're going to DM you. You're going to meet them through online dating or social media. That's just for some of you. Or they're even telling you that they're currently on your social media, your Facebook, your Instagram, like they're a follower of yours, or they will be. Tell me more. What are some telepathic messages to pal number 2 from their next boyfriend? Rushing. You can't hurry, love. The right one is coming in December. Oh, I was about to say December. Okay, so December is significant for somebody. Okay, you can't hurry, love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. Ooh, so, and I'm noticing this clock ticking. So for some of y'all that are especially, nearing the age, confirmation, me kicking the table again, nearing the age of 30, or are currently in your 30s, maybe even in your 40s, don't worry too much about your clock ticking and time running out. When this person comes in, I just heard, I'm going to show you the time of your life, give you the time of your life. Like, you guys are going to create so many loving memories with each other. But I can't deny this fear of cheating. Nope, not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. So for some of you, your next boyfriend is telling you they don't cheat. They would rather be single than to cheat. They know how to keep it in their pants. So if that's some sort of an anxiety or something that's keeping you from putting yourself back out there, maybe you're still hurt from being cheated on, or someone choosing someone else over you. This masculine is telling you, like, they're over that third party thing. So even though this third party is an influencing factor when it comes to the delay of them meeting you or offering something real to you, they don't have feelings for this third party, or when they come in, they're not going to be prone to juggling you with a third party. I'm just getting that very, very strongly. Ooh, beautiful. Not committed. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. Your next boyfriend is telling you that you're doing the right thing by not chasing that person, that karmic cold-hearted masculine from your past. Like, and you're not gonna have to chase them. They're not gonna be in runner energy when they come towards you. They're gonna be ready for this power couple dynamic and fate that is to be for the both of you. And that's part of why you're not going to have to deal with a third party situation like you have a tendency to attract based on your past connections. They're not going to put you in a third party situation. This is what they're telepathically communicating. Tell me more. What does pile number two's next boyfriend want to say to them? Conscious connections. We tapped in live and direct. And I feel like with this conscious connections, they're telling you to pay attention to the angel numbers that you're going to be seeing in the coming days and look up the love meaning of them, because it's a message that they're sending you or the angels are sending you about this connection that's manifesting. For some of you, they also want you to know that they're a late bloomer in love just like you. They haven't found love yet, just like you. And they also want love just as much as you do. And this is going to be a contributing factor in the root of why they're going to be so appreciative and affectionate towards you. What does pile number two's next boyfriend want to say to them at this time? Dream a beautiful dream. You are going to get your wish fulfillment. That they're going to view you as their wish fulfillment. Like, let me listen. You're not going to have to change who you are to be with this masculine. They're going to accept you for who you are, flaws and all, like in everything that comes with you. Again, I'm picking up on this energy of a masculine feeling like a feminine can do no wrong. Like whatever flaw she sees, he sees it as beauty. Beautiful. I'm almost speechless by that energy I just picked up. Clarify, spirit. Or tell me more, rather. What does pile number two's next boyfriend want to say to them right now? Nope, her butt is showing. I can't show you that one. Sacred union and relationships. Don't push him away when he comes towards you. He's not going to be just offering another short-term relationship. He's just as tired of toxic relationships as you are. He's going to show you something different. He's going to give you something different, something real. Because this 15 energy I'm picking up on Diablo and the tarot, which can represent a toxic, abusive, unhealthy, low vibrational relationship. He's letting you know with this sacred, i.e. divine unions and relationships, this talks, as well about a divine relationship, a divine connection. This person being a divine counterpart, a divine masculine. He's wanting you to know that he's, let me listen. He's working on himself. And because of that, his problems won't be, boy, that energy I just got is very strongly. It's strong. He's wanting you to know he's not going to be another project, another wounded man that you got to heal, and then they end up leaving you for someone else. He's going to come to you healed, with no third parties, with no baggage. He's working through all of that. It's why it's why you've been single for so long. He's been single for just as long as you've been single, I'm hearing. So that he can become the man that you deserve. And you've been single so that you can know how amazing, how beautiful, and how valuable you are. And when y'all come together, he's going to come correct. He's going to come correct. And he's going to do what it takes to get behind your walls and your guards. I'm getting that very, very strongly. What are the telepathic messages to Pile 2 from their next boyfriend? Financial goals. Set and reach your financial goals to achieve financial stability. Right now, just focus on your career and finances. You don't have to focus so much on your love life. Focus on getting out of some sort of financial rut and becoming more financially independent. Let me listen, because there's something specific here. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. I feel like this is talking about someone from your past. Don't give this person from your past another chance. Yeah, be open to change, even if it means you got to be single for a while and maybe live a boring life as a result of not having a roster. Just kind of accept that fate and give it time to play out. It says be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. Oh, I'm getting brain fog, honey. I need my Celsius drink here. Hold on. Ooh, okay, baby. Yeah, be open to change. Much like I confirmed in pile number 1, he is not anyone from your past. He's someone completely new. And he's telling you to at least just be open to it. When he comes towards you, when he shoots his shot, don't shut him down. Don't shoot him down. Tell me more. What are the telepathic messages to pile number 2 from their next boyfriend? Release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. I feel like, let me listen. I'm going to be real with you, pile number 2. For those of y'all that have like some sort of insecurities about your body, because it's something about pent-up feelings through healthy activities and this taco and the music and the movement. I'm getting like working out, body image issues. Only take what resonates. But he's wanting you to know, yeah, obsession. Like, don't worry. Like, whatever insecurities you have, like, he's not going to be worried about any of that. Focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. Like, yeah, so there's some sort of a that term is escaping me, but it's like where you have this warped perception of yourself. If y'all know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments. There's a term for it. I can't think of it right now. But you may be viewing yourself in a harsher light than you actually should. Like, there are certain insecurities that you have that is not even really as noticeable or as big of an issue, or would be an issue for him. So he's trying to tell you to like stop being so hard on yourself, and quite possibly stop staying in your shell out of fear of judgment, or not feeling attractive or wanted or desired or beautiful or anything like that. So this is a masculine who's going to be very like encouraging, uplifting, and an ego booster for you. He wants you to know, be open to the idea of loving you. And I'm noticing how she's got her natural hair, this, that, and the third. Yeah, he's wanting you to know that you guys are not coming together right now because you're supposed to be going through a time in your life where you're falling in love. Fall in love with yourself before you fall in love with me. This is why we're not together yet. I'm getting that very, very strongly. You are being taught the lesson of falling in love with yourself before you can ever fall in love with me. This way, you don't look at me as your ultimate source of love, but know that the source is within you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Give me one more from this deck. What is a telepathic message from pile number two's next boyfriend? So, telling you that self-care, falling in love with yourself is very, very strong here. You could use some self-care time like now. Schedule it in. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. It's your next boyfriend is telling you to get some squares up out of your circle. Anybody that's robbing you of your peace, they've got to go. Anybody that is in wishy-washy energy, because we did pick up on that evil eye vibe earlier. Separate yourself from them. Like, don't be afraid to walk alone. In the near future, we will walk side by side. I'm getting that very, very strongly. And I'm telling you, it's something to what I'm picking up on. Avoid toxic people. Hang out with people who uplift your spirit, not bring it down. Yeah, so your next boyfriend is going to be somebody you could tell your workplace drama to. You could tell what happened at the family reunion, how your cousin was looking at you up and down like you were her worst enemy. Like you're really going to be able to vent to this masculine, and he's not just going to be like, "Oh yeah, that's crazy." He's going to be giving his opinion and giving you advice. He's a really good advice giver as well. He's wanting you to know that you're going to be able to talk to him about anything. It may take you a while to really learn that and trust that, but over time, he's going to be someone that you really enjoy opening up to. Tell me more. What are the telepathic messages from pal number two's next boyfriend? Jumping to conclusions. So this is talking about this, self-sabotage energy that you may get into because you haven't forgiven yourself for mistakes that you've made in the past, especially regarding love. For some of you, your next boyfriend is letting you know that they're currently crushing on you. Be mine. They've currently got their eye on you. Tell me more. I'm almost speechless by that. It is very, very strong. This person is not going to want anybody from their past. You're not going to have to compete with anybody from their past. They're letting you know they are very divine. They are a divine masculine. So remember when I picked up on this karmic relationship being a huge reason why they haven't found you or committed to you? They're getting out. They're cutting ties with this karmic counterpart. The end, very divine. This is something that they're currently doing. Workaholic. So for some of you that already know who this person is, and maybe there's a third party dynamic here, player type of dynamic here, he's letting you know he's not dealing with anybody else. He works and goes home. Works and goes home. Orders his groceries on Instacart, works and goes home. Okay? And if he's letting you know, thank you, Spirit, that if that's what you do, if you feel like you may be too boring, yeah, because I'm hearing Love by Keisha Cole. Like, I used to think that I wasn't fine enough. And I used to think that I wasn't wild enough. you're going to be perfect just the way that you are. You're not going to be too boring for this person. You're not. No. No. And he's letting you know right now he's single, and he's breaking free from some sort of casual sex way of life, no strings attached type of approach to love and connections. And he's letting you know he may ask for your number soon. He may shoot his shot soon. And when he does, don't be holding back. Okay? How cute. I'm just gonna leave that there. Because for some of y'all really are in that energy, but when he comes in, give him a chance. Make some time in your busy schedule for him. He won't you won't regret it. I really feel like you won't, pile number 2. One more. What is a telepathic message to pile number 2 from their next boyfriend? But I won't take my time trying to figure out why you playing games. What's this all about? And I can't believe I can't sing right now, y'all. My apologies. This cold is kicking my butt. I clear the energy. But y'all know Love by Keisha Cole. That girl did her thing, didn't she? Hold on. So this card was like cocked over to the side, and I was gonna just like put it here and then shuffle again. But this message is for somebody. Again, he's letting you know, like, please give me a chance. Or for some of you, please give me another chance if you are somehow already connected with him. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So he's wanting you to know things are going to develop slowly, and it's not going to be because they're entertaining a third party. I feel like they're going to have that swept away, cleared off of their front porch energy, and they're really just going to be focusing on kind of what you're focused on in this mirroring energy of going to work, coming back home, going to work, coming back home. Know that for a lot of you is what's really going to be going on as they're moving in this slow type of pace with you, because they're not going to want to come off as somebody that's trying to rush you or being too controlling. Okay, but let's get a fresh one. One more. What is a telepathic message from Pal 2's next boyfriend to them right now? Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Based on past trauma, you may think that you'll be alone forever, but soon this person is going to come into your life. Soon is relative, but you get what I'm saying. And when they do, they're not going to be in the business of breaking your heart or making you feel small. They truly are going to make you love again. And I feel like you're going to be an inspiration of that for them as well. You guys are going to start off as friends, but it's so that you both can truly get comfortable with each other and learn how to get to know another person before moving too fast with them. That's the why behind the slowness and the friendship at the beginning of this connection, or the current state of the connection, if that's what's going on right now. Manifesting miracles. You saw me cut the deck. It says your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. He's telling you to listen to your heart, and it's telling you to walk away from things that are no longer serving you. Not later, but right now. And if you listen to your heart right now, it is going to guide you to him, guide you both to each other, because this is a mirrored experience for him as well. He's being guided to listen to his heart and to answer the call within him that truly does want love, genuine love, and not toxic love. So just as much as you're manifesting him, he's manifesting you. I can't deny. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So he's coming in within the foreseeable future, honey. It isn't too far off in the distance. Let's get some more messages before we close out this reading. I clear the energy for Pal 2. So how will Pal 2's next boyfriend, soulmate, counterpart, whoever, how will this person feel about them? No matter how far away we get from each other, even in different dimensions, we will always find our way back. This is destiny. Didn't I get a destiny energy earlier? I can't remember, but I think I did. The word destiny came out. Yeah, he's thinking about the future, and as he's thinking about the future, it's even more of an incentive for him to get out of a karmic connection, a karmic cycle with a toxic counterpart. I clear the energy. How he's gonna feel about you. I always knew there was something different about you. He's gonna feel like you're a breath of fresh air. Yeah, he's gonna feel like you have really good energy. Like you're really fun to be around. You know, yeah, I'm hearing never judge a butch. A book by its cover. That's how I know I'm tired, y'all. We gotta get out of here so I can go take me a nap. I want to reach out to you. I feel like you're gonna make him feel like he's in high school again, like this puppy love, back on the playground type of energy. You're gonna give him butterflies, and not in the negative way that butterflies can often be depicted. Butterflies can also signify red flags, So, but I'm getting butterflies in the stomach at a good vibration, a high vibration. Tell me more. How will pal number two's next boyfriend feel about them? I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. I feel like he's going to really enjoy you guys' conversations. I feel like he's going to reflect on the conversations you guys have through text and the conversations you guys have in person. He's going to really enjoy talking to you. He's going to really love picking your brain, hearing your opinions on things. Oh, he's going to feel like he really likes sharing things that he enjoys with you. Like showing you his favorite movies and stuff like that. Sharing, like sending you songs that he likes to listen to or songs that remind him of you. He's going to feel like you're very chill. You're very down to earth. You're very easygoing. Yeah, he's going to feel like you're a good influence on him. Like you're someone that he can be soft with, that he can be his real self with. Nothing really makes sense without you. When y'all start spending the night together and stuff like that, like he's really going to enjoy like waking up next to you. He's going to enjoy, for some of you, he's really going to like your cooking, I'm getting. He's even going to like certain like perfumes you wear. How he's gonna feel about you is that you got him wrapped around your finger, but he's glad about it. He's happy about it. He's with it. He's gonna feel like he met you before, like a spiritual connection with you. My dear, our souls met long before our eyes did. We were brought together cosmically in an encounter marked by inexplicable synchronicities. From our first meeting, you were you were recognized by my heart before my eyes understood who you were. I'm telling you, he's going to feel like he's known you before. A very deep, profound, and not easy to explain spiritual connection is what he's going to feel. And whenever you're away, he's going to miss you like he hasn't seen you in years. I wanted to tell you so many times already how much I missed you. I can't stop thinking about you. Beautiful. All right, pile number 2, let's get a final message, and then we're going to answer your yes or no question. I clear the energy. So, what is a final channeled message to pile number 2 from their next boyfriend? Now that they know all of this, what is a final channeled message? New beginnings. I have realized what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. When I met you, after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh new start with you. And I can't deny this, honey. Our love is real. It's safe for you to love me. Trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels, and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. Baby, I gotta honor what's here. Divine timing. We are on the journey in the divine dance on the soul plane. It will manifest into the physical world in perfect divine timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith that all will work out beautifully. So he's just as ready for this love as you are, just as anxious about it with this sleepless energy. And maybe in another life he didn't appreciate you, but in this one, and quite possibly soon, he's going to prove that to you, that he's a changed man, and that he's somebody in your life that knows your value and knows your worth. I did all that shuffling, and we've got another card that says soon. Soon has come out 4 times here. Because for some of you, this is your twin flame who's finally ready to come into union after lifetimes of running. Okay? So, pile number 2, as promised, think of any yes or no question on your mind, and in a second, I'll give you your answer. Pile number 2, the answer to your question. We've got angel number 510, which may be significant regarding whatever you're asking, and we've got rebellion. Let me listen. The answer to your question currently is no. Okay? Thank you, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Give it a thumbs up if you did, okay? That way it can be passed around to other people who need the messages. And that's all that I have for now. If you want to book a reading with me, the link to Saintuality.com is in the description. You can watch the other pile or any other reading on my channel if you need more information about your love life, okay? Bye, y'all.
Thank you again for watching and spending some time with your girl. If you're a fan of raw and unfiltered readings, check out Love Language, our 18+ video membership, right now exclusively on Patreon. Over there, you get to see our sultry cards up close in a judgment-free environment. You'll also get the immediate clarity that you need about the more romantic and intimate side of your love life. My style of reading and you want to book your first or next session with me, head on over to Saintuality.com. Don't worry, babe, if you don't know what to ask right now, we've got 100+ readings on the site to choose from. Plus, you can ask an additional question during your session for more clarity. You can book a session via phone, video, or just a simple email. Whatever works best for you, your life, and your schedule. Now, it's obvious that you like a chill vibe and accuracy when you're watching tarot here on YouTube. So, if you're not part of the clique, hit that subscribe button for me. That way you'll be notified when I drop new content. And until we connect again, babe, I'm sending you lots of light, peace, love, and a high vibration as you go.